welcome to Bioshock 2. We recently finished Bioshock 1, so we are moving on to the sequel. This one I have played, I think twice, maybe? But I am not as familiar with this one. Do like it, though, and it has a really good DLC. So, I'm excited to replay it. For you all. You've never played this one, Tim? You own it too, and you've never played it? Seen relatively little of Bioshock 1, even less of 3, don't think any of 2. Really? Yeah, I feel like Bioshock 2 kind of flew under people's radar, and I think it's underrated. Because people really like 1, I really like 1 as well. I think the story in 2 doesn't live quite to 1, which I think is part of the problem, but gameplay-wise, 2 is better. But yeah, I think it's a little underrated because it's pretty solid from what I remember. I just don't I tend to not remember a lot of the story elements. So we're gonna jump in and maybe I will remember. All right. Whoa. That's a quick slider. We'll go there. Medium. You own them all too. You have yet to get around to them and 1,000 other games. It's definitely worth playing, Splinter. I think they hold up. So you've never seen all of 3, Splinter? 1958, Beneath the Atlantic Ocean.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Let's go. Found a nice corpse.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
You want a Big Daddy plushie? I have the one that they sell in the 2K store. He's pretty big, too. He doesn't look like the toy one that she had. It looks like, you know, a typical Big Daddy.
Come with us, little girl.
Squish.
Want some, big guy?
Oh no, he found the technique.
Bigger than hard, harder than Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
Why would you do this in front of your daughter?
Fire.
Looks like there's some mental conditioning over here. They used a hypnotized Big Daddy plasmid. That's what the one splicer used. 10 years later. So I think that's why. But also, they're bonded to the little sisters. So, like, him doing that affected her.
Hello, can you hear me?
Mika! All right. So, we are a different model of Big Daddy in this one. Fun fact. We are known as Subject Delta. Bigger and daddier, that's right. New and improved. This place fell apart hard, yeah. It did. Hey. I'm impressed it's still intact after 10 years. Yeah. Yeah, daddy's way. Yo, Rapture's finest spa and getaway. Adonis. We should, oh, that's a fun friend over there. Get ready for that. Daddy needs a spa day. It's been rough. Being a single dad.
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Lamb is watching. Okay, hold on a second. Probably. Oh, there we go. Probably gonna turn the music down a little bit. Oh, you can actually turn off the helmet HUD. Okay, well, if that gets in the way, I wanted to turn on subtitles. Quest arrow on, item shimmer on. And usable object highlight. Yeah, we'll just turn that on. Okay. Unless that ends up being distracting. Because they did that in the first one. They shimmered items you could pick up. Lamb is watching. Who is Lamb? We'll find out pretty soon. Drill fuel, we need that. Some spam. Plasmid therapy's that away. Tanning salon and the sauna. Well. Thanks, Corpse, for giving us the code.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Come back to complain.
Bye. Yeah, we got a drill in this one. Get current with electro bolts. Ooh, there's the Gatherer's Garden. Plasmids. Lamb is watching. She looks familiar, huh? Unity and Metamorphosis. An Eve dispenser. Oh, I forgot they had these in this one. Damn it. It only had 2. You don't think you've seen all of Bioshock 2? Well, you're in luck. Drill fuel. Evolution in a bottle. Rapture's Best and Brightest, 1952. Electro bolts. Just stick that into the suit. Now Daddy's got powers.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
Well, that's probably fine. From Eleanor. She gave us the plasmid. Wasn't that nice? Alright, treatment room 2. What's in here? That's a nice little spa. Thank you, creepy child. Sunbeam gum? Oh, it gives you vitamin D. There wasn't much in here. How about this one? Well, there's a corpse. Crispy corpse. No, there wouldn't be much sun down here, huh? So, that makes sense. See, the great thing about this game is that you get to have your plasmid and your weapon at the same time. In Bioshock 1, you have to switch between them. Not so now. Nice improvement. I think I also want to turn the sensitivity up a little bit. Let's see. Maybe a happy medium. Yeah. And we'll put down a save. Okay. Yeah, that works.
Finest? Huh, the finest hardly.
I'll take that. Hey, Axel. How are you? welcome in. We just started Bioshock 2. We finished 1, and we're doing 2 now.
At last, a signal.
Tenenbaum.
You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Alrighty. Let's go. It's not a very detailed map, is it? Maybe it will be as we move through. Hey, another daddy! Can we wave? Hey, buddy. He's just fixing it best he can. Ah!
To my daughter, Eleanor. Soon.
Why'd you leave this in a bathroom?
And Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
I thought it said to hold the trigger for like a rush, like a drill rush. I'm not sure because I did hold it, and that's not what happened.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb.
Great.
With a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone.
Who
Think
gave
of
her a
me
megaphone?
Not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
She's watching.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Okay, so that's a Rosie. Big Daddy. Is there anything on this side? Nope. Rivet gun!
Leave them at least.
I like that you get different weapons in this one. Oh, take that. Cola.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Someone from the surface. Oh, okay, so that's a bathysphere. Running on empty? Fill up with Eve. Dr. Steinman's cosmetic enhancement ad. With Adam, there's no reason not to be beautiful. You remember our buddy Steinman? Hmm? Oh, hi.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Yikes. Oh, they changed the first aid button. Thanks for making me waste my shit.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Great. I'll take that ammo. And that med kit.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. When she deems it necessary to chide me for working, the words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Well, I got news for you, buddy. Your kid beat you with a golf club. Alright, anything up here? No. Just a shower. Guess that's broken. Jump, melee. Okay, so melee is circle. Change ammo is left. First aid is right. Hold to activate selection. Okay, well, where's the... Where's the, like, dash? Maybe I don't have that yet? I swore it said something about that, though. Okay, well, melee is still good to know. We will be reborn. Demeter's banquet hall. Great. Tenenbaum, you got anything to help with this problem? Okay, Tenenbaum. Tenenbaum, Daddy is slow. Well, luckily we are in a suit, so it's fine. I forgot that there are underwater sections of this one. I don't know if I can go any faster. I may not be able to. I don't think there was
In
one
that
button.
suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Hello, Other Daddy. Oh, Other Daddy's in a fight. He's got a cool weapon. Why can't I have that weapon? Got a little fuel station. Nope. Don't. Hold on. I would like this. Is there anything around the other side, though? Maybe not. Yeah, I guess I have to go this way. Hey, Pond, how are you doing? It's kind of the same view, except instead of being in the sub or elevator, we're just in our suit. Here I go! Do you like this underwater ASMR? Is it relaxing? There probably is underwater Bioshock ASMR. Daddy is home. Daddy is home. The Atlantic Express. Very relaxing, much suffocating.
Herr Delta. You arrive as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
You brought this on yourself. I mean, I can wait. I'll wait. Mocking things never work. Never. I just tell her.
Anything in the lockers? Some data chips. I love the image of a Big Daddy drinking a soda. Apparently we also took some vitamins.
Give me my goddamn dollar back.
Give you your dollar back.
I ain't dead yet. Hey.
Oh, the door closed.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Pick up the hack tool. You got the hack tool. Press R2 to fire it at machines to subvert them to your side. Attack a machine. Press X to stop the needle on a green section of the meter to advance. White will give you a nasty shock. Oh yeah, this one. Alright, got the door open. So this is our hack tool this game. Do you have any more? I guess not. You like this hacking tool? It is nice that you can fire it from a distance. Okay, hacked security bots are friendly and will attack your enemies. Get a blue bonus while hacking to upgrade their damage. Okay, so I thought the blue was the best. Green works, but you get a little bonus for blue. So that's cool. Much easier to use on the go, true. On the go hacking, you know? For the working daddy. Man, someone's always crying in this game. Or in Rapture. Oops. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to switch to the drill. Dang it.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night?
But
this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Can we go in here? No. Looks like no. Okay. The end of Ryan is the end of the self. Please stand by.
I know you.
Great.
That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this
is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Mm-hmm. How can she tell it's me, though? Like, the Big Daddies all kind of look the same. Oop. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep pressing the wrong button for healing because it is different. In this one, for some reason, they switched it so that it's right on the D-pad instead of circle. So, you know, if you see Daddy meleeing, it might just be me trying to heal. So what was Daddy doing for 10 years? Did it take him 10 years to heal? Is he just deactivated?
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Your hand has a delta symbol on it? But aren't we wearing gloves? And did she just happen to see through a camera? Even if it is on the glove? Couldn't we just change gloves? Rapture Masquerade Ball 1959, and what a disaster that was. Oh. The lamb will lead the way. Yeah, this doesn't seem culty at all. Very normal. Well, hey there. How did you survive all of that? Bot? We probably should have. We should change our gloves.
Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Baby?
Hacked cameras work for you, spotting enemies and sending security bots after them. Get a blue bonus while hacking for a longer friendly alarm. That's nice. Don't shoot, Daddy. It's not very nice. Bot. Please don't get in Daddy's way. Well, those dollars are glitching a little bit. Oh. Well, hey, friends. Okay, so we have a plasmid in there. There's a bot shutdown. I guess we can't get in here yet. Okay. Let's go get our gift. Thanks, Eleanor.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Bye. See you later, Kiwi. Hey, Lunatic Goose. How goes the daddying? It's going pretty well so far. Alright, telekinesis.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
You can even catch grenades and throw them back. Sounded so happy. She knows the way.
Up topside now, highballing with all the kids. And if anybody gets lippy,
Bonk. Go bot.
this game is right.
Bye. I don't know what the quick way is to use a hypo.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now.
Okay, so that's open now.
And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
You don't remember that stuff? Which stuff? Trade daddy. We are. Much daddy. Okay, so that leads there. We came down those steps. Let's see what's over here. Oh.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam.
Rude.
I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I really wish it would play the rest of an audio log when someone interrupts. Okay, so we gotta get that out of there. What else is in here, though? Hello? No. No music. For anyone who doesn't know, Meltzer was part of the ARG that teased this game in the first place. Really? The girl talking when you got this plasmid? Oh, you don't remember Eleanor? Oh, it no longer works. Rip Flash. Yeah, that's Eleanor. She's a pretty big part of this game. That sounds cool, Pond. Find a way to open the door. I know how to open the door. Chill out. I'm getting lore.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone,
Bonk.
each man is a prisoner to bias.
Ew.
Dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
If it's raining, it's because there's a leak. There seems to always be a leak. You forgot a lot of two. The name is familiar. Yeah, so Eleanor was the little sister that our character, Subject Delta, was bonded to. And then her mother told us to shoot ourselves in the head. And took her daughter back. So Eleanor is helping us now.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Does she want that destiny? Thinking about it, there are quite a few parallels between Eleanor and Elizabeth. Oh, here we go. Right. Could be a quicker way. Can I get another one? No? There's some in there. Fine. Yeah, Elwyn changes plasmids. There's got to be a quick way to use them, though. Fire weapon, fire plasmid, switch. See, use first aid is right on the D-pad, but there isn't a quick one for using a hypo? Huh. No one's ever outright said it that I remember, but there's enough commonalities to give away that this was based on an earlier script of what became Infinite. That makes sense. Like with, you know, the whole, like, Eleanor having this destiny and... you kind of working together. Some similarities.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Alright, hacked vending machines have more items and cheaper prices. Get a blue bonus while hacking to drop a free item. Oh, cool. Did you drop dollars?
Welcome to the circus of value. No return.
Oh no, there's a med kit in there. There we go.
Welcome to the circus of value.
I'll get another remote hack dart. Luckily we can carry 9 of those. For some reason we can only carry 5 hypos and med kits. I don't know if we can extend that. I don't remember. Hello? Even the symbol on the hand. Oh, that's true. Hey, buddy.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
But what about looting, ma'am?
I don't have those accidents no more.
There we go. Just wanted to do that real quick. Also, we're playing a daddy and an infant. Your secret daddy. Secret daddy. Ma'am. Jeez.
Go ahead. Ruin it. Hey, cut it out already.
They're gonna unmask you. Throw a corpse. Now there's 2 corpses. There we go. That'll work. A friendship pile, that's right. Bye.
Come on.
They set off the security. There it goes. There it goes. Well, have fun.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, we get these traps. Special ammo. Change ammo type. Special ammo is a variety of added effects and functions. Sinclair Solutions. I can pick these up, I think. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, so that's how we... Okay, so left, I guess, just is part of changing ammo. Instead of being a quick hypo use. So, I mean, I guess you'll auto-use one if you run out of Eve, but... At least it switches ammo quicker. Some of the guns in one took forever to switch ammo. Take that first aid kit. Well, hello. Hello, corpses. How's it going?
Dr. Siu Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
So, Gil Alexander, I'm pretty sure shows up... I think he shows up in the DLC, maybe. I recognize his voice. I can't remember if he's in the main game. Or if he's only in the DLC, we'll find out. Free stuff. Wait, I want the free stuff. You seem a little broken. And then we'll get a puppy? Is that what you said? Sir, come over here. Oh no, I wanted him to go into the trap. Oh, he somehow did. I don't know how, because he didn't step on it, but sure. Ooh, there's money in there. Okay, we have a camera. I wonder if I can shoot it from here. Let's try. Sweet. The only issue with that is I always have to make sure that I switch it back.
Here,
I don't accidentally
in
shoot
the
it.
ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
Alright, alright. I'm getting there. Don't rush me. Don't rush me, Tenenbaum. Daddy's busy. Hey, what's up?
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart.
We should just change our gloves.
As family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to fight you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Alright. Luckily, I already have the camera, so that's something. Bonk. Get him.
I've been hit harder by why not?
Alright, we did it.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
See ya.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tenenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
You got it. What we get? Well, we don't really need fuel, but...
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund,
that.
no return.
A little healing station. Don't need to use it. Oh, I do want this, though. the situation.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Alright, I'm gonna throw down a save. Because it's been a minute. Alright. Amusements. I wish this was like an amusement park, but I don't think that's what this location is. Imagine Big Daddy on a Ferris wheel.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
God, there is no option. Okay. It's like, I can't stop this.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Wait, is that an amusement park? Forgot about that. We are but the stones to pave the way. More concerning graffiti. She is our salvation. We will be reborn. Oh boy. Why the butterfly head? What's with the butterflies? But yes, very, very infinite, isn't it?
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
All right. Oh, I can't carry any more rivets? Fine.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
I'll just take that, and then we can keep it going. Oh, we can just have a nice little sit. Nice view.
Insert your ticket now.
Rapture Museum ad. Oh, there's a gift shop. We could get some souvenirs. Maybe we could get a t-shirt. I don't know if it'll fit Daddy, though.
You're a rare old model, son.
Over the suit.
Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
I'm sure he won't betray us. Open! Open. Open. Yeah, power to the people, though. Okay. So... fuel efficiency or... increased damage. Damage increase applies to both drill spin and melee attacks with the drill. Reflector upgrade. Oh, projectiles be reflected back while the drill is spinning. Rivet gun damage increase or clip size increase. Or gun heat upgrade. I think I'm going to do damage increase for the rivet gun. We're actually going to be able to use these this time since we're not on New Game Plus. Which for some reason doesn't exist for this game. Maybe? We weren't given an option, but I also didn't have a save. I think I played 2... I think we played 2 maybe on the Switch? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we get this. I just have to get it open first. Which I guess is not right now.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Sounds like Ryan.
Where angels fall, the roses grow tall. Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
There's one little sister in this level, and it's probably that one. Oh, there's our ticket.
Jim Dandy. That'll get you in the park.
Jim Dandy.
But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one.
I can probably get that
I
now.
heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Whoop. I'll take that machine gun, thank you. Of course, they give it to you after you upgrade.
Listen up.
I guess I could have
Lovers,
waited, but...
Get yourselves hid. No fuck-ups this time.
You can't take my
Daddy's
brothers.
home.
Never.
Take aim. Fire.
Nope. I don't have any left. Oh, I have a golf club. Better watch out. They're dangerous. Everyone in Rapture is so trustworthy. Yeah. I'm sure we won't be betrayed by anyone. Not in Rapture. Burp, burp, burp. Journey to the surface.
I am Andrew Ryan.
A free sample.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
All right, Gene Tonic, Sports Boost. Okay, so you move slightly faster. So that's good.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
All right.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected
All right. We've got more over here. Staff only. Oh, well, can't go that way. Never mind. Okay. Here we go.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
This one's broken. It fell. Well, the walkway fell anyway. Gift shop. Let's go in.
Your kind ain't welcome here. They know it. I know it.
Ma'am, who are you talking to?
Stop ignoring me.
All right, anything good in the gift shop? 50 caliber rounds, of course. No, not how much is that doggy in the window? Why are you always playing that song? Always trying to get me DMCA'd. Always. Damn. Okay, hacked safes allow you to search them, get a blue bonus while hacking for additional cash. Well, I would have liked that, but I was slightly off. Alright, cutting corners.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Did you say that one of them sounds like Homer Simpson? Yeah, they do. I know what you mean. One of the splicers. Yeah. Where is the freaking music player? Where's the record player? Where is it? Oh, let's get our fortune told.
Believe me when I tell you, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Wow. Wow. Poppin' gum. So let's see. Is there anything else? I really wish I could stop the music, but I don't know where the record player is. So I'm going to go to the bathroom instead. Now there's just crying. Alright, who's in the bathroom? Oh, look at my oh, look! There's a friend! There's a friend right behind us. I'm trying to pick something else up. Hey.
Why do you hide?
Ma'am. Shoot. I need to... Well, that works. Oh, you know, just a little shrine in the bathroom. How did she scream more after she was knocked out? That's a good question.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent
Oh,
half a
heavy
lifetime there in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Anti-tuberculosis tonic. Splice up against tuberculosis.
Heirlooms for kindling, even now. It sickens me. My wits on my... Where is my doll?
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. We are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
Alright, so let's just go through there. Staff only, that's locked. And we have Hall of the Future. Through there. Oh.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
You're about to have bigger problems, ma'am. We'll just hack both of these real quick. What do we get? Fuel again? Alright. It's just a crate down here. Let's go into the Hall of the Future.
Busted pile of junk. broke it, didn't you, Edna?
Future.
Everything you touch turns to shit.
Mean.
I'm just gonna...
You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Wow.
Typical fraud. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
Enjoy.
Get out of my home. Troublesome old.
That problem's taken care of.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up?
That got really loud.
Evolve today.
Oh. These are the different plasmids. Enrage. That's a tonic. There's Electro Bolt. Is there one in here? Pick your plasmid and evolve. Are you gonna give me one for free? Because that'd be nice. Which plasmid would you pick, chat? Oh, there's Gatherer's Garden over there. This way to the kitchen of tomorrow. Oh, well. Journey to the surface? Ugh. A quote from Andrew Ryan. Another commonality with Infinite, a museum/theme park dedicated to Comstock/Ryan with talking exhibits. Yeah. Okay, we can't carry any more of those, sadly.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Is there a plasmid that summons a comfy chair? I want that power. A comfy chair made of bees. Yeah, that's probably as close as you're gonna get. Well, we got nothing. If only we could take the atom from Bioshock 1. My goodness, we had so much by the end. And somehow I still don't think we got all the tonics. So we'll have to come back in here. We'll have to come back after we do this. After we go to the lounge. Probably gonna have to take out the Big Daddy and get Adam.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Thanks. I will take free stuff. Drill power. Prefer your combat up close and personal with drill power. Your drill attacks do more damage. Great.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
You're a sucker for games like this that put you in a parental role ever so slightly. Well, we are a daddy. There's a little sister ahead. To get the Atom, you must deal with her Big Daddy first. He will not attack until you do, but be prepared for a difficult fight. Great. We love that. We do have the trap rivets, though.
Now, that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
All right.
You rescued me, Sir Bubbles! Mr. B!
Oh god. Drill fight! Drill fight! Yeah! Drill fight!
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
I'm not sure how that works, because we're not bonded, but sure. Here you go, kid.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the Atom on them. Find one.
Kind of fucked up how she just got over that. Press and hold square to ask her to lead you to an Atom-filled corpse. Okay.
This way.
Let's bring this little friend with us.
Atom Daddy, over there.
We're just putting them into a backpack? No, she just rides around on your back. You can see them do it in Bioshock 1 too. Sometimes the daddy will put them on their back if they're in combat with splicers. Sometimes you'll see that. So yeah, she's just kind of sitting on the, like, up around his shoulder.
It's this way.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the Atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Can you stand in front of the vent and glitch them out like we saw in 1? That I don't know. I do need this fuel now. Alright, so we got this turret with us. We have a lot of options here. Just set down some traps, I guess.
Just put her right down on that corpse.
It's like a stage.
That is a child of the
There we go.
Not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Great.
Is a revelation.
Let's go, turret. Shut up. Bonk, 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 bonk. Hop up.
Safe with Daddy.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Makes me feel bad killing the other daddies, even though the littles get over it in like 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, they're not bothering anybody, you know? Okay, I'm gonna buy some stuff.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Bienvenido al amo venido.
A little bit more. How is that bot still? Oh my gosh, he's on fire. What a sturdy bot.
What you want?
How do you survive through that? Oh, sorry, bot. Thought you were the splicer talking.
You're gonna hurt her! Come on! Come back!
Oh, good night, Melium. Thanks for hanging.
Why, hello there.
Oh, look.
My name is Andrew Ryan.
It's an animatronic.
Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
Notice the golf club back here. Little nod to one.
Told you about this one. Make him listen.
Let's dance with him, Daddy.
I don't think we want to do that, kid. Here's the golf club that will someday be used to murder Andrew Ryan. Have a corpse. Have a corpse be a corpse. Oh, there's a little ride. Too bad we can't go on it. There's a tonic in there. How do we get in there? Hello? I would like in there. I didn't know if there was a spot where we could shoot a dart. Oh, good night, Red. Thanks for hanging. Is there no spot? I want in there. Journey to the surface. So this is the ride.
I've never used a belt. Someone else, she ain't going. What the junk? Yes.
Chill out. Okay. Yeah, Ryan is already dead in the timeline, but this museum was definitely built before that.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours.
We are the state. We are God. We demand our share.
All right.
I'll send
Censorship Bureau. Ride maintenance, employees only. Oh. Can I open that door? Oh, so that let us out. Oop. Oh, good night, Splinter. Thanks for hanging. Excuse you, bot. Can you take your burning hiney and move it? Conformity and Co.
She must be sacrificed for all.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
So this is floating. We will be reborn.
Maybe there's an odd number of folks down here, she says.
Oh,
And
here.
you're just the odd man out.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
Sure. They give you flashbacks to the floating paintbrush bug in Oblivion. You could make stairways out of brushes? That's amazing.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes, and to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours. On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regular.
These animatronics are amazing.
And finally, surrender. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
The voice of Great got just the
Get him, bot.
I heard that.
Bot that is somehow still alive after all this.
What's going on?
This place is big. I wonder if we have the same amount of like money that we can hold, because we can only hold 500 in one. I wonder if that's the same here. Oh, Adam actually shows on the map. Interesting. I'm sure we are far away. I got distracted. Exploring. Puppet workshop. Oh. Oh. How nice. Animatronic heads. You love creepy puppets? Nothing bad ever happened with creepy animatronics? Nope.
And righteous are your judgments.
Nope, nothing bad ever happened with animatronics. Hell yeah, extra money. This little sister's like, what are you doing, Daddy? I'm just exploring. Daddy loves amusement parks. Creepy animatronic. Just arms hanging on the wall. Love that. Okay, so we probably have to bring her here when we're done. That's probably what this is for. So...
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Is it?
Adam is near.
Alright, where are we going? That's what happens when you explore too early. Courthouse. It's just a giant hand coming at you.
Hunk of junk? Who's there? Don't get me. Take that! Fuck, stupid machine! Take
Get him, turret!
Get.
Thanks, buddy.
Here, comes the angel.
Oh, here's the corpse. I thought it was further away. For some reason.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Look out, bot. Oh my god, why is it always the song? It's really trying it, isn't it? Gonna turn it down a little bit more and hope that it's not a problem. Okay. So, here you go.
Daddy, let's get it.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one
Why did the music get louder?
rebellious son.
Why? Why must you play this song? I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Oh, we do have our turret to help us out. Good job, turret. Chad, if you see a record player or a speaker, let me know. I must destroy it. It's like they're trying to make me use it on purpose. Which I don't appreciate. Hi, Lightning. No. Hey. Bonk. What? Yeah, why is it getting louder? It's also very distracting. Man. Where did you come from? Okay. Well, maybe it got destroyed. Because now it's quiet.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
All right, Chief. We've almost got enough
At least I
Adam
can pick
now.
these back
to
up.
get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Hope you are too, Lightning. Welcome in. Why does it get louder when you're low on health? Yeah. Why? You'd think when they remastered it, they'd make it so you could turn off the copywritten music. Would have been nice. Okay, I need to go back to that Circus of Value. Buy some med kits. Go back through all the exhibits. Have a feeling the copyrighted music isn't even tied to the music volume slider. Probably not. Oh, I can't hold any more of those. Did we play this one?
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. But it cannot plagiarize, it
Hey,
seeks
Antics.
to censor. But it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
We finished
Now,
one and we started
Tannenbaum would have you
two.
turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Too many people are chill with murdering children in this land of Rapture. Ooh, here's my med kit.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
You're not familiar with the Bioshock universe. Is this a prequel or sequel? This is a sequel. This is a direct sequel to 1. Three is like, they're connected, but it's also kind of its own thing. Bringing a little sister to an event allows you to choose whether to rescue or harvest her.
Almost home, Daddy.
Okay. That's mean. I think they switched these. I'm pretty sure rescue was triangle and harvest was square in Bioshock 1. Why would they switch them?
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Thank goodness you noticed. I always look because I trust nothing. Even playing 1, I just looked every time. Because I didn't trust it. Yeah, 3 is about multiverses, so there's a lot going on in 3. But yeah, 3 has DLC that directly ties to 1. Stop that. Oh, okay, okay. Now you're making me mad. I hate that they changed so many of the controls in this one. Okay. Oh. Let's move. The controls were the same on PC. For keyboard and mouse.
Your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing
I don't think you know my parents, but
of the system. But the parasite said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
oh, okay. These are some big animatronic hands. Are we the same protagonist? No, we are a different protagonist. We are actually a Big Daddy in this one. Like you were part of the program. You're actually a pretty like early model of Big Daddy.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
I don't remember if I get the crossbow back in this one, but I hope I do. All right. Machine gun damage increase, recoil reduction. I guess I'll do clip size for the rivet gun. For now.
Get saved, you filthy cur! Ah! Ah!
Okay. You get a spear gun in this, which is crossbow adjacent. Oh, nice. I thought we got something at least similar. They also really changed the hacking in this one, which is so much faster, which is nice. Heavy rivet. I want to save those. Alright. It's faster, but is it funner? No, it is not as fun. But it is a lot faster, so... that's at least nice. Okay. Guess I really can't pick any more of those up.
This I'm exposed!
Hey, camera. Be nice, camera.
Unable to provide for itself.
Oh, God.
The need of the parasite grows until war is made.
Someone ripped his ass off.
Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
The end of Ryan is the end of self. Lamb will lead the way. Reject the tyranny of the self. And Rapture failed, we will not. Oh, this song. Oh, God. This is horrifying, isn't it? I wish we could actually ride this. That would have been cool.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Great. Propaganda Park. Okay, so I want that tonic that's in there.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down! You brought this on yourself! Here's your present!
Stop it.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean,
Crab.
it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will... So,
I'll take that. Alright, so I need to make sure I get the, tonic that was in that room. Not that way. Or maybe it was that way. Used to avoid side quests in Dragon Age Origins because you thought doing main quests was how you leveled up. Oh my gosh. Bye.
Ryan was wrong. To hand sufficient power to any individual is to create a tyrant. We must therefore eradicate tyranny at the genetic level, to end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
Okay, you done?
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Alright, where was that room? Clanking while jumping, I know. Stop that. Aha! Here we go. Well, I'm not gonna use that one that much, but we got it at least.
I've got a little date tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that lonely hearts club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of love.
Okay. We got the tonic.
Didn't they?
Ma'am. Ma'am, please. I'm a daddy on a mission. I don't have time.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Are you more irritating than Fontaine?
My daddy's smart.
Okay. So, let's get Incinerate. What if we didn't? What if we bought these two and then didn't get Incinerate?
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
I guess we can get everything, so you'd probably... It's not like you'd be short, so... First aid kits also give you Eve. Yes, please.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the Incinerate Plasma. Say, Tom here is having a romantic
the
evening with a
frozen
gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers? Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Another Gatherer's Garden. Alright. Eve upgrade. Gene tonic slot. Armored shell. Would like that. Careful hacker. Extra nutrition. Thank you, Tim. Devin would totally sell subs to his pickup videos on Reddit. The guy who made that video, you mean? Oh, shit. That's not good. Where are you? Oh boy. Oh, Unbreakable, hey.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well,
I do
come
my
on
best.
back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Owned. Yeah, hold on. I want to go back to the other Gatherer's Garden. Might as well, right? I don't know if this one will have all the stuff. Oh god, I have to go to the other one. Fine. You forgot there's more than one big sister? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's more than one. Unfortunately for me. I'll go with the Eve upgrade. The drill is pretty great in this, but you have to be close, which can be an issue. More fuel. Okay. Need that drill charge plasmid? I know. I know. That's the one I want. I think that one is stored, like, I don't think you can miss that one, but I could be wrong. There was an area, I can't remember, we needed incinerate for it, where there was a bunch of stuff, like, in, that was frozen.
Each of us
But
has
I
a
don't
moral
remember
duty
where
to
it was,
increase the common
which is the
joy
problem.
and ease the common pain.
Anything else in here? I think we got everything
are
over there.
nothing. Mere
I don't know if that was on the way to
together.
here.
We are the family.
Might have been.
And through unity, we transcend the self.
I don't think it was in there. It was in the gift shop? I don't think it was, but I'll go check.
What?
Oh, that literally was where we were. The gift shop. Never mind. Yeah, it wasn't through there. Okay. We'll just head out. That's where we got our free sample. Yeah, it's just down here. Okay. This way.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery.
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
Chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the Limbo Room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Call the frozen door. Oh, okay, that's what we're trying to do. Okay. So I think I'm gonna save here. It's a little past midnight. I think it's a good place to stop before we get into the next part. Thank you guys, though, for hanging with me tonight. Finishing up Bioshock 1, starting Bioshock 2. We made some decent progress so far. I don't remember if this one's as long as 1. It might be. I really don't remember. But we'll be finding out.